Mokohami Shile. She promise a few, but I know they pili. The peppy in a boom, my bem, but I never make it. They blame my focus. Living on a low cost.
Me ye channel ne, Ghana for drinking, me ye galamsi, and so near made in po, I think.
So this African American came to Ghana for a visit, just for a week, and after her visit she has gone back to the US and she's saying that she wants to move back to Ghana and live permanently. And also I have another African American who is sharing with us how she met her Ghanaian boyfriend after a heartbreak. See, I also have other videos to show you. Let's go into the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am back home, as you all know, and I am going today to do something I haven't done in a long time, something that I really love to do, which is walking. I just came back from Ghana like not even quite a week ago, and all I've been thinking about, feeling like almost from the beginning, is that I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back, not because I hate it here, because hate is a strong word. I just don't like it here anymore. Like everybody else, I got to Ghana, and I've been to Africa before, and the feeling of being on the continent is like no other. I'm sure we all know every place has its issues. You know, there are things that we would like to see done better and so forth. So I'm not saying Africa or Ghana is perfect. So let me give you a little background. I was born in the Caribbean. I lived on several islands throughout my childhood, and I grew up mostly in the Virgin Islands, the U.S. Virgin Islands. And people have asked me, why don't you go back there to retire? But the system there is so similar to the U.S., the way the people in government operate, that I just can't abide it. And it makes it too expensive for people to live there. So I'm like, no. I went to Ghana, and the thing I enjoyed the most is the idea, which I didn't get to do a lot of because I was only there for a week and I was on a tour. I wanted to see some tourist sites. But I think what I enjoyed the most was the idea of living there and going to the markets and having access to fresh produce and being able to live a healthier life. Oh, and don't talk about the atmosphere. I'm looking forward so much to coming back to Ghana. I'm also excited about the level of development that I see going on in Ghana, and even more excited about what I believe I can offer.
So boom, my friend's husband decided to play matchmaker while I was fresh out of a breakup. Heart bruised, edges barely recovering. Like I wasn't looking for love, but somehow this man slid into my life and we started talking. Like talking, FaceTiming all day, every day. Video chat, good morning, good night, 4 months straight. Like by the first day, he had already updated my picture on his WhatsApp. Okay, next thing I know, I'm catching a flight to Ghana 4 months earlier than my usual dirty December trip. And by that time, I had already met his entire family on FaceTime. And now we over here planning a traditional wedding. Who told God to spin a block like that? From heartbreak to holy union, just like that. Moral of the story, don't count yourself out just because you healing. Sometimes love's just waiting on you to pick up the phone. Ain't that right, babe?
Right.
Tea, coffee, tea, Milo, tea, Ovaltine, tea, hot chocolate, tea.
With us to Ghana, this is part 2 of everything we did in Accra. You can see me here pounding fufu for the first time, and it was a struggle, so you see why later on in the video. Started the day off by meeting our good friend Kingsley as he takes us to his mum's restaurant. Took a chocho for the first time, and it's actually a really cool experience. You basically sit in a bus and it just takes you around Accra. One thing I do like about the roads is that it's convenience at its finest. You can literally buy water and other stuff on the side of the road. We got bofro, which is like a donut, and it was so warm still. As soon as you got to the restaurant, we see a lot of the stews were on the go, so we had some tilapia here also marinated, which they do the day beforehand. Of course, we had to have another club beer whilst we were waiting. Now it's time to stir the soup. So today I had tilapia soup on the go, and they feed so many people. Imagine how much work they put into this, and the soup would just smell so good. You can see it bubbling away here. We're done after a few hours, and they put loads and loads of meat inside, and this is a view of the pub. We had some cocinano and meko beforehand, and it's actually so good. It wasn't too spicy either, but Tom was dying at it. Really getting my appetite going, and just in time because they were starting serving up the fufu in their sanka. This was then pounding up the fufu again. There's so much work involved, but it's actually incredible. I was so ready for this soup. So it's tilapia, hard chicken, tripe and okra on top. And when I tell you this was spicy, it packed such a kick along with the heat. I just came straight from the pot. The flavours were incredible. I managed to get through it, but I had to take loads of water breaks. And with Tom too, he was taking so many water breaks and he was dying from it. I managed to do it. I ate so much and I was looking rough after. I had to wash it down with some African Fanta, and that just hit the spot. I had to catch some ice cream they were selling on the side of the road, and that was it for the day, so on to part 3.
Guys, I originally had 3 crisp 1 cedi bills. Today I was gifted 2 more. Do you know what I can buy with this? The possibilities are endless. I can buy 1 ga kenke. I can buy 1 buff roat. I can buy some gari soakings. I can buy maybe 2 eggs. I can buy, if I really want to get crazy, a couple Milo sachets. Like, it's just, I just got it like that, you know.
This is rice balls and granola. Omutuo ne nkatin kwan.
Say again?
Omutuo ne nkatin kwan. Omutuo. Say omutuo.
Omutuo.
Ne.
Omutuo.
No. Omutuo. Omutuo. Ne nkatin kwan. Wait, say ne.
Ne nkatin kwan.
Ah, that's actually really good. So ne nkatin kwan. Perfect. Eat your food.
Wow, that is actually very delicious.
So I'm in the Pragia now. Pragia is a tricycle for the people that don't know. You make good salam for some money. I think we have too much noise to hear you. Okay, but average. 400-500 a day.
Yeah, 400.
Wow.
600.
Okay, and how much do you have to spend to buy a Pragia?
I think right now it's like 45,000.
45,000. 45,000 cities. Okay. Please, what is the best part of being a Pragia driver?
Get a lot of experience.
Yeah?
Meeting new people.
Experience something like crazy?
Yeah, I think once.
Yeah? What happened?
That's
what you said with a white person, but do you also have like a very bad experience with a Ghanaian person, or you mostly drive white people?
You know, I drive both. So
okay.
I think the worst was, the girl from Israel.
Yeah?
Yeah, the worst.
But what did she do?
Well, she was going through heartbreak, so I understood it. So there's a lot of hatred in her because of what her man did to her.
Oh, okay. But what did she do to you then?
No, like she was talking rude.
And this has been yours for how long?
Oh, for 5 years now.
5 years? Oh, nice. And do you also spend lots of money on like repairing and doing all this?
Not that much.
Not that much. No, I can see your window needs repairment though.
Hello guys, today we eat our favorite spaghetti in Ghana. We pay 20 cedis for this and it's best. The best. This one is with egg and sardines and everything. Just everything. It looks so good. We did like 3 times a week. That's like oiled spaghetti and onion, carrots, cucumber, paprika. It's better than the other one, so we don't have to go there. It looks delicious. And it is delicious. So this one is for me 9.5 out of 10. Like the best. 10 out of 10. Okay, thanks.
Come with me to Ghana, part 8. So in the last vlog, I ended up leaving my grandmother's house after meeting up with family members. We headed over to the Mencha Palace Museum. On our way there, we ended up getting hit by a drunk driver. Like, what? And here I am thinking, oh, I got the license plate. We're good. Girl, this is not America. I was told that if you do report it with the police, you would have to leave your car as well as the other person. And that just sounds like a total hot mess. Our driver ended up getting the car fixed, and we decided to just drive a little closer to the Mencha Palace Museum. So this museum is actually $80 if you're a foreigner, $20 if you're a Ghanaian, and I believe $10 if you're a student. Hint, hint. And the only way for them to actually figure that out is if you can speak Tree. I mean, come on. Now, this is a tour guided museum, so you're not just walking around staring at the walls all confused. Someone's actually guiding you and letting you know the history of our culture. And unfortunately, this place is very strict. We are not allowed to vlog or take any pictures. The only time we were given permission to vlog or take pictures is when we seen the actual gold from the 1800s. I'm not gonna lie, I entered that place a proud Fanti woman and I left confused. I highly recommend this place to anyone who's just like into history or just wants to know the history of Ghana. Like, you can't go wrong. I learned so much, and it's just a nice feeling to go and see things in person rather than seeing things online. They do have a gift shop. I ended up getting a Jinyame ring. I thought it was so freaking cute, and I did take a professional picture with them just for memories, of course. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Charlie, buying kelewe at night is like playing the lottery. You don't know if you're going to get sweet plantain or burnt sacrifice. You're happy, you're coming, and then every bite is a suspense. Will it bless you or will it stress you? You don't know if you're going to take a bite of a gallon of oil or if you're going to take the kelewele that is expired from 3 days ago. It's not serious. They have to do fresh ones at night. So when you come, you go chop, you go, even when you eat, you do that one. They have to do that. They have to stop giving us some expired kelewele.
You know, one thing that I have picked from this particular video of this African American who is saying he wants to return back to Ghana and live permanently is that people who know the Caribbean or perhaps have lived in the Caribbean, it's easier for them to say they want to move back to Ghana whenever they visit because it's similar. They have a lot of things in common when it comes to the Caribbean and Africa as a whole. So it mostly feels like home for them, and many of them after visiting they just want to do what? Move back there. Especially looking at a place like Jamaica. Jamaica is very small. I think their population is around 2-3 million. So coming to Ghana and seeing a large or a country that is bigger than Jamaica but also similar culturally, they feel like, oh no, Charlie, why not move here rather? It feels like home. So me honestly, when it comes to some of these African Americans, when they visit and they say they want to come back, like I don't get surprised because we have a lot of things in common, you know, and here too most of the people that you see are black, you understand? So that's one beautiful thing about it. And just look at this woman. She says she just got out of a heartbreak and her friends connected her, linked her to someone in Ghana, and they've been talking 4 months straight, and now she's in Ghana. She has definitely recovered, and seeing her, she's so happy meeting the Ghanaian boyfriend for the first time. Charlie, nowadays I don't know, but it seems like Ghanaian boys, you guys, they go for the African Americans too much. Or what's up? What be the deal? Like what be the deal? Update us. We don't know what happened. Thank you so much for watching.